Today, I'll show you how to set up invoice numbering in Xero. Having a clear, consistent invoice number sequence is important for keeping your records organized, making it easy to track payments, and helping your customers reference the right invoice when they pay. We'll walk through the process using a new invoice, and you'll see exactly where and how to set the numbering so Xero can handle the sequence for you from now on. First, open your web browser and go to the Xero website. Log into your Xero account as you normally would. Make sure you're in the right organization if you have access to more than one. Once you're on the main dashboard, you're ready to start setting up your invoice numbering. From the dashboard, look for the main navigation menu at the top. Find the option labeled Sales. Go ahead and click on Sales. This is the area of Xero where you manage anything related to money coming into your business, such as quotes, invoices, and customer credit notes. We'll be working inside this section to create the invoice that lets us define our numbering. After clicking Sales, you'll see several options related to your customer transactions. Click on Invoices. This opens the full list of invoices in your system, including drafts, awaiting approval, and paid invoices. Even if this list is empty because you're just getting started, that's completely fine. What matters is that you're now on the main invoices page. On the invoices page, look for a button that says New Invoice or something very similar. Click New Invoice to create a fresh invoice. We're going to use this new invoice as a template to establish the pattern for your invoice numbers. You don't need to worry about sending it yet. We'll get everything set up correctly before we approve and email it. Now you'll see the new invoice form. Start by entering the basic invoice details. Choose the contact or customer you're invoicing, set the invoice date, and enter a due date that matches your usual payment terms, such as 7, 14, or 30 days. Then add at least one line item. This might be a product, a service, or a description of the work you're billing for, along with the quantity, price, and tax settings. The goal here is to create a realistic invoice that you could actually send, so your numbering starts on something you'll really use. Next, find the field where Xero displays the invoice number. By default, Xero may propose a number for you like INV0001. This is where you can set up your preferred numbering system. Adjust the invoice number to match the format you want to use going forward. For example, you might choose a prefix like INV, sales, or the current year, followed by a number sequence. Once you save and approve this invoice, Xero will automatically continue that sequence for all future invoices, increasing the number each time. When everything looks good and you've confirmed that the invoice number is in the format you want, you're ready to finalize it. Click Approve and Email. This will approve the invoice and open the email window so you can send it to your customer. From this point on, whenever you create a new invoice, Xero will follow the numbering sequence you just established, saving you time and keeping your invoicing consistent and professional.